Hey, what's up everybody, Malakith here and welcome back to Rebel Galaxy. So, we picked up a couple of missions from the station at the end of last episode. Let's find the closest one. Guessing it's that one then. Yeah, the other one's way out there. Wow, that's going to take a while to get to. What is going on up there? Oh, that's the reliquary piece. Yeah, we'll avoid that one. This one is the Corian prototype, which I think was the little fighter that's meant to be pretty nasty. So I expect he'll go kick my ass, but we'll
Engines at maximum.
we'll head that way and see.
Collision warning.
Colliding with what? Oh, I see. There's a giant ass destroyer behind me.
Accelerating to sublight.
So we got slightly better shield, slightly better armor, and we're running my new broadside guns along with the new-ish turret configuration from a couple of episodes ago. Lasers definitely seem to be the way forward. You just need to punch through the shield so they can do their stuff. Although the little twin turret things I've got also seem pretty effective at longer ranges. Or if I want to keep my distance. Ooh, that was a lot of red stuff going past us. How much of a beating is this guy going to give me? Let's see. And how many friends does he have is probably the bigger question. Oh, lots. Lots, many. All of the above. Kind of skirt around the edge a little bit. Charged pulse battery. What on earth is one of those?
Target locked. Scanning.
Okay, it's just a turret.
Threat level red.
Threat level red, yes, okay.
Exiting sublight.
Here comes the little dude.
Engines at maximum.
Come on, blast him.
Missiles inbound.
Come on, missiles.
Deflectors depleted.
Through his shields. Chewing through his armor now. There's his health.
Missiles
And
inbound.
we're gonna get him.
Bounty received. Mission complete.
Gotcha. And he drops some designer clothes.
Accelerating to
How
sublight.
considerate of him. Now I've spotted some nice little containers. Let's go loot the hell out of these babies. What are we gonna get? Container says
Exiting sublight.
yik yak meat and some credits. Followed by
Full stop.
yik yak meat and munitions. I'm going to ignore those batteries because I don't think there's anything gained
Engines at
killing them.
maximum. Sublight boosters depleted.
Let's go on the long old trek across the solar system for this militia aid. Oh, wait, no. Container! Where'd you go? And behind door number 3...
Full stop.
more yik yak meat. Who is storing all this meat in
Engines
space?
at
Seriously.
maximum. Accelerating to sublight.
Some sort of space butcher just, you know, can't bother to pay for a cold storage room, so just dumps it all in space somewhere. A blue little fighter just in the middle of nowhere. Bit odd. asteroid belt. Nothing came up on the radar. Another blue little circle. Nothing appeared in that. There's some friendly capital ships. We'll ignore them. Now we're coming up on something here though. Ooh. That's a pretty dense asteroid field. There we go. Snuck through it. There we go, bearing down on the mission now. Looks like it's hidden in a nebula maybe? Press beacon, I'm going to ignore it for now. Oh no, that's a nebula that screws with your shields.
By stellar mass. Starboard shields down.
Ow. This is not going to be fun to fight in.
Accelerating to sublight.
Get me out of here. Good, we don't have to fight in it. Just get an ice field instead.
Front level, yellow.
Alright, what are we up against? Marauders.
Exiting sublight.
Let's have
Scanner.
a
Target locked.
quick scan.
Scanning.
No, he's got nothing on him.
Scanning.
He's got a bio waste, which I'm fairly sure was restricted.
Scanning.
He's got nothing. Guess we're just fighting then, for the sake of fighting. Oh.
Target destroyed.
Oh, he went down hard.
This is getting too hot for me.
Oh, we're through. Oh.
This is no.
And then finally, his last little buddy.
Collision warning.
We're into his health bar. Go on, turrets, do the job.
You can't.
Mission complete.
Excellent. Whoa, avoid, avoid. No, we don't want the contraband bio waste. That can stay.
Accelerating to sublight.
We saw how that went last time. Right, how are we doing credits wise?
Exiting sublight.
Let's have a look at the map.
Stellar map.
Volkova Core, owned by the Outsiders. You got a convoy inbound. We'll go there, it's the nearest place. Well, I think there might have been one slightly closer to the south, but we've already come past that. Let's just head this way to get away from all the obstacles that are going to drop us out of the warp. And then swing it back around. Distress signal. Go on then, let's go have a look.
Exiting sublight.
And Red Devil Hammerhead, a load of other little friends.
Scanner. Target locked. Scanning.
Got metallic ore. Not in range for anything else, but we'll still go in on him. Go through shields, through his armor, into his health. Oh no, he's got a deflector shield up.
As you can see, I'm in a bit of trouble. Sure could use your help.
Sure thing. Is that dead?
Target destroyed.
Let's just have a
Scanner.
quick scan of
Scanning.
everything, check if any of them have got bounties.
Scanning. Scanning.
Oh, that's metallic ore.
Scanning.
No, no bounties. What about you?
Scanning.
And one bio waste. Great.
Target destroyed.
That's all the little guys dealt with.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
After him. Wow. Yelling much. Alright, let's go grab this ore. And then see if we can't trade with the trader.
Sublight boosters depleted.
Actually, what I'm going to do
Exiting sublight.
is, can we trade with him? It will be that
Scanner.
one,
Target
that
locked.
one, and then hail.
Hailing.
What can I help you with?
Right. Care to do business?
Yeah, we can do business. What'd you have in mind?
Don't really know if 600 is good for munitions, so I'm not going to comment on that. Know any hot tips?
Yeah, I heard about something.
Scania Zone is selling designer clothes way lower than market, so I know not to go there to try and sell
Yeah,
mine.
we can do business. What'd you have
Right.
in mind?
Anything I can do to lend a hand?
I'm doing just fine. Thanks for the offer anyway. Safe traveling.
Collision warning.
Ah, good to see a friendly face.
Engines at maximum.
Right now,
Full stop.
one thing I want to check. One of these
Stellar map.
outposts, they're at war, which I think means we can possibly fly in with contraband and dump it there. From what I was reading previously in one of the other episodes.
Stellar map.
Let's just zoom in and check that's the right one. I'll give this a try.
Accelerating to sublight. Engines at maximum.
Thinking if they're at war, we may drop out right into the middle of a fight. Who knows? Around the planet. Oh, there's a big battle. Alright, we'll avoid that then.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Accelerating.
Nobody here to
sublight.
scan me.
Docking.
Get in the station. Right. What can we do with bio waste? Excellent. Sell price. Designer clothes, way above market average. Munitions, that 600 he was offering was pretty good. That's just below average, but close enough. And that's so small I don't even care. So that was profitable. Ooh, live organs. Lovely. Not necessarily questionably obtained. Space slaves. Right, let's have a look in the shipyard quickly. The next ship is quite a bit more expensive than I have access to. But it does add 2 extra broadside ports and an extra turret, so it's probably worth it. But let's have a look in the equipment bay. What don't I have? I don't have a secondary installed. What have we got in here? Heat-seeking missiles. magna mines. Alright, they independently track multiple targets but cannot be explicitly locked. What else do we have access to? We get the Mark II proton cannons, which are a reasonable DPS increase. Alternatively, we could upgrade Mark II pulse turrets. Tempting. Well, they do 100% shield to 45 DPS, whereas that is 100 DPS. Probably shorter range, doesn't have the shields. So if I had a shield buster, okay. So rockets, if I made that the shield buster, and those two the lasers. Give that a try. If I make that a particle laser, make this the shield buster. Don't sell the old particle laser. Then make this a particle laser. I'll keep hold of the pulse turret just in case the shield buster turns out to be garbage. Ordnance, got 20 shots of it. And then I'm going to put heat-seeking missiles on as well, why not? We get 16 of those. Alright, mission board. Very low, average, but it gets you 10,000 credits. And things towards the Merchants Guild. Alright, Torres received a distress call from a merchant craft piloted by Cassandra Partridge, travelling near Artemis X Cluster. Craft under assault by pirate gunships, a reward of 10,000 credits. Sold. What's the mission difficulty on the... It used to be very high, it's now average, so it reckons these upgrades I've put on are good.
Engines at maximum.
I'm going to go try them out on this Artemis X Cluster mission first.
Sublight boosters depleted.
One thing I want to check, however, is tactical. The shield buster only fire at capitals. Got limited ammo, I don't need to waste you.
Accelerating to sublight. Accelerating to sublight.
Jumping! What I might do after this mission, if we succeed, is take the payout money and go join the Traders Guild. I'm fairly sure it's 10,000 join and this mission was about 10,000 reward. Whatever I'm still carrying was about 5,000, definitely make up any difference. So this is all assuming I succeed, of course.
Warp inhibited by hostile craft.
Guess we're going for him then.
Scanner.
Scanner.
Target locked. Scanning.
1 gold ingot.
Scanning.
Data cube munitions, obtanium and ceramic plating.
Scanning. Scanning.
Soy paste.
Scanning.
That thing needs to die.
I could sure use some help here.
Missiles inbound. Missiles inbound.
Get closer. Thing is, the guy I need to protect might be dying while I'm out here.
Damn!
Yeah. Let's go save the person rather than worrying about
Sublight boosters
chasing that one
depleted.
ship. Especially as there's a bomber in this other group.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
Come on, get me closer. Pull that bomber down. Alright, that's my soy paste. Now, Mr. Missile Corvette, time to die. And give me my gold bar. I haven't tried out my new heat-seeking missiles. Don't know what range they've got. Let's try them. Go, missiles, go!
Damn!
Missiles inbound.
Boom!
Mission complete. Target destroyed.
1 gold ingot. Go talk to the lady.
Accelerating to sublight.
Except I don't know where she's gone. Alright, never mind. That's not the one I wanted. That's the one I want. Alright,
Stellar map.
go to the trade hub. Not sold on the shield buster, but we didn't really get to see it against capital ships properly. That one kept running away. Have to find a bit of a bigger fight capital ship wise to really give that a test. Lasers seem to be doing alright.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Well, that's an asteroid belt and a half.
Collision warning.
The nebula as well. It's messing with my radar.
Exiting sublight.
No, don't exit sublight. Get into sublight.
Laser turret. Exiting sublight.
Love that thing.
Broadsides. Warp inhibited by stellar
Alright,
mass.
Merchants Guild Station. Guild offices. Guild Master.
Welcome to the Merchants Guild. What can I do for you?
I'd like to be a member.
Excellent. We've processed your payment, and now the guild services should be available to you.
I look forward to it. Can you tell me about the guild benefits again?
The Merchants Guild provides fully vetted contracts with reputable individuals and companies. We pay the best rates, and we have representation in every inhabited system you can name. We also have our own ship outfitting services with unique vessels and equipment you won't find anywhere else, and all for a modest fee. Advancing in the guild membership also grants you access to more specialized gear if you stick with it.
Okay.
Thanks for stopping by our offices.
And then how do I get access to that stuff?
Welcome to the Thanks for stopping by.
What? Ah, here we go. In their shipyard. Ooh. Turath. Favourite of Korean merchants and smugglers. Slow to turn, awkward broadside placement. Excellent hold space, thick armour and generous turrets for a small craft. 24 hold size, that would be why. And then this ridiculous thing, what is this? It's a hauler, okay. 36 hold size, 7 turrets, 8 broadside ports. Oh dear. Formidable defences for those who visit lawless regions. Yeah, so you got access to a couple of haulers. Weapons. Looking broadsides, nothing. Secondary, nothing. Alpha turrets. Oh, ion turrets. Slow to recharge, but it's devastating. It's both shields and capital class deflectors. It's especially useful for breaching capital defences, while also deadly against moderately maneuverable fighters. See, now I'm interested in that. To replace maybe the shield buster. Because I'm not a fan of rockets. I mean, you can run out of them for a start. Right, where's my surplus? Let's sell that. Hang on, let's just keep giving a look around elsewhere first. What else they got? Organic plating. Reduces damage from small craft. Shields. Nothing. Deflector. They got a shock deflector. Absorb twice as much damage but recharge slower. Anything weird in components? Let's have a look in subsystems. All sorts of stuff I can't afford. Guild medium extent. Ah, they got better cargo holds. That's good to know. Right. Where's that turret? On the underside down there. I'm going to put it up there, I think. Hang on, what's a... Oh no, pulse turret. Something we've already got. Alright, let's put the ion turret up there. Don't sell the particle laser. And swap the shield buster out for the particle laser. And then sell the shield buster. We'll spend 100 credits to get some more on my heat-seeking missiles. Right, commodities market. They got anything that's super cheap? Designer clothes are pretty cheap, but I can't remember where we could sell them hugely. Never mind. Right, missions. Do they have any special missions? Yes, they do. Guild Death Drop. The Guild is seeking an experienced agent to retrieve a dead drop near Tatashina Cluster. Secure and return the package to Herder Core for a reward of 10,000. High risk proposition. Many hostile parties are currently converging on the location. Although it seems to think I can deal with it. Merchant under attack. What's this? Seeking 12 units of yik yak meat. Merchant rescue again. Alright, we'll go for merchant rescue. Distress call. and dead drop. Right.
Ion turret.
Ion turret. Cool. But to see all that,
Broadsides.
you're going to have to wait for the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed yourselves, and thank you for watching, and goodbye for now.